Alright, welcome back. So, it's back in the game. Let's go ahead and head back to Paradise. Paradise. Here's how they said it. And this is that one spot.
Next one's mine. Just like the good old days.
Can I get up there? Definitely the stuff down here.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
Right. Okay, I know where we're at.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat. Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
See? Is that all you got? Here it comes.
That is more than one.
Coming in hot. Where now? Stand back. There's nowhere to go. Coming in hot.
Now this is probably a side quest. I mean, it's nothing in there. But they will need to solve this all.
Pargrunan built these walls and much of Paradise centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Listen, I think I could have fast traveled over here if I wanted to. I was looking at that.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown. Good day. Gods be with you, envoy.
Welcome to Paradise, envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy!
Hold on.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. This place does not matter. The branches of your life were pruned. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why? Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Oh, she's huge.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. Fascinating. I wish I could... Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. A voice? I take it you don't mean Liviana ordering me around.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. You say that like it's a good thing, but the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runed is the real thing. Go and see for yourself. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runed's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around, which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
Then we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
You know, people talk crap about us looking how we look. Now, I'm not saying this dude's like ugly or anything, but like him compared to how I look, honestly, what isn't that bad. No.
Envoy, what can I do for you?
I need all your health potions. I need all of them. I don't need that. I'll sell stuff to you, like the stuff that I don't need. Mainly just weapons. Alright, not these. Like one of those. I need that. I low-key don't need either one of those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's it.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Is it you?
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside. You weren't alone either. There were others. Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that... It wasn't a tree? Oh, it made sense at the time. I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last.
Anyway, the first thing we need to do.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment? So, you're the one who saves the ambassador. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. Is there any chance? Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but back then you'd struggle to find an Aedyr in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these Aedyrans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Aedyrans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are paradisans run out by Aedyr.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wild. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks. But for the Aedyran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot,
Ending with flattery, is that?
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Landits. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who... I don't know. That's the Mako and I had a falling out a while back. Thank you, envoy.
You died? But you're here.
Still can't believe you're alive. You've got some god looking out for you.
Envoy, is it really you? You're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits in report.
But we'll return to the topic of our first order of business is your purpose. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps?
Very good. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Aedyr Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death.
This embassy has no shortage of political foes. But the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night.
You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Aedyrans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing, the health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. Don't be so quick to judge. They got the better of you once, and I don't want history to repeat itself. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
What we got?
Wish that Sawbones would hurry up.
Oh, that's on top. I need that. I still don't know. I think I'm gonna go with fighter. At level 5. With that, it seems. I'm gonna definitely have to go out and kind of look around in a bit. Let's do some side quests. But first, let's see about the cylinder.
Hey, so close.
And it's quite a few quests. Oh, my side
You
quests?
there? Are you just going to stand there and call for the body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this? Charming.
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
Yep. The Watcher is actually pretty far. You know what? Since she is so far, and it seems that'll be like the same quest, I'm gonna go ahead and end things here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and kind of look around. I see a few side quests that I can do. I'll go ahead and do those. I'm also kind of just go around the whole areas and just level up. Try to level up, fight all the enemies and stuff, and see what happens. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead in there. So as always, if you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.